worry whether you'd come meet me or not. I forgot what I wrote, and I wasn't sure if I put the right time on there. I've never sent anyone a letter like that before, so I wasn't sure how long I should have waited before giving up and going home. I mean, if you hadn't noticed it and had already left school, I wouldn't want you to feel bad if you found out tomorrow that I'd been waiting all afternoon. Well, I guess I should tell you the reason why I asked you to meet me here. I'm sorry, I've never done this before. Okay, okay, I can do this. I like you. I've liked you for a long time, and I like coming to school because I know that you'll be here. And every day that I see you is a really, really good day. And so I was wondering if maybe you and I could, if you would go out with me. Oh, what is it that I like about you? That's a really embarrassing question to ask someone. I guess I can't really explain it, but you probably don't remember. It was a while ago, but I dropped some papers, and you helped me pick them up. And ever since then, I've found myself noticing you more and more, and even though I was too scared to talk to you, I wanted to know more about you. And over time, I just fell in love with your smile. This is really embarrassing. Please don't make me continue. Oh, you look a little disappointed. No, it's okay. I'm fine. You don't have to apologize. I guess it was a little much to expect you to say yes. I mean, we barely know each other after all. I'm not exactly outgoing, so I've been working up my courage to talk to you all this time, and it was so nerve-wracking. It was so hard just leaving the letter in your shoe locker. So, even if we don't date, I want to thank you for hearing me out today, and I hope we can become friends, so I'm gonna go home for... I'm sorry, I'm okay. I just wasn't expecting you to suddenly grab my arm like that after rejecting me. What? You aren't rejecting me? Are you sure? But you looked so sad before. I thought that you must have been unhappy about me liking you. But you're really happy with someone like me? You're making that face again. What's wrong? You can tell me anything. You listened to my confession, so I'll listen to you too, okay? It's only fair. I promise I'll do anything I can to help. I like you best when you're smiling, so If there's anything that I can do that would make you happy, please tell me what it is. It's weird. That doesn't matter. I promise I won't judge you. Really. I really want to help, so don't hold back, okay? Yes, I'm sure. You're being a little intense. But I meant what I said. If there's something that I can do, please tell me. Really. You only want a Yandere girlfriend? Did I hear that right? No, I'm okay. I just wasn't expecting you to say that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. I kind of thought it might have been something dirty, but I don't think that anyone would have guessed that, you know. But when you say Yandere girlfriend, you mean you want a girlfriend who is really clingy, right? More than just clingy. You want a girl who is so in love with you that she goes crazy? That sounds really scary. Why would anyone want a girlfriend like that? Oh, please don't make that face. I'm not judging you. I promised, after all. I just want to understand. I can't say yes unless I understand, you know? Huh, you finally smiled. I'm so glad. You haven't smiled at all since we started talking. Were you that worried about what I would say when you told me? Well, I mean, I can see why some girls might not like hearing that after a confession. It is a bit of a shock. Not that it's bad. I mean, I guess I can understand the appeal, maybe. But I'm not really like that. You know that, right? I like you, but I haven't been following you home like a stalker or going through your things when you aren't looking or want to hurt the people who get close to you. I just want to do couple stuff with you, like go on dates and hold hands and couple stuff, you know? But I guess if it would make you happy, I could maybe try and act a bit more like the sort of girl you'd like. If you want. If that's the kind of girlfriend you'd want, then I'd be willing to give it a try. Oh, you look so happy. I feel a little embarrassed. I mean, what if I don't do a good job? You'd appreciate the effort anyway? Oh my gosh, is my face red? I feel like it's on fire. You'd seriously be happy with me? I wasn't expecting this. I'm kind of freaking out. My heart won't stop pounding. So, what's something that you wanted to experience with your Yandere girlfriend? Well, if it's not too hard a request, then maybe I can try and grant it for you. I can't promise that it'll be any good, but I'd try. If it's for you, I don't mind. So, would you like me to try? A Yandere girlfriend confession. Okay, that doesn't sound too hard. You'll tell me if it's too weird though, right? Okay. Okay. Here I go. I really can't believe it. I've waited so long to be close with you like this. To tell you how I feel. Now there's nothing standing between us anymore. I can finally be with you. I can finally be honest with how much I've wanted you all to myself. Not being able to be near you and watching you from afar every day. It's been torture. But that's over now. Now we can be together. And we can do all the things that I've wanted. Like walking to school together, eating lunch together, walking home. We need to exchange phone numbers so we can text each other and call each other. My voice can be the first thing you hear when you wake up and the last thing you hear before you fall asleep. Maybe then you'll think of me as much as I think of you. Is it bad that I'm getting so excited about this? About being allowed to be selfish, monopolizing you, keeping you all for myself. My heart won't stop racing. Is it really okay? Can I really have you all to myself? Hey, from now on, you won't share that smile I love with anyone but me. Because the thought of you looking at someone else, it makes me sick. I don't want to share you with anyone anymore. Hey, when I see you laughing with somebody else, it's like my stomach is being turned inside out. Don't you think it's cruel to ignore me like that? When you're so important to me. I know. You can't help it. It's just, you're so cute. So cute. What if someone else falls in love with you? What if they try and take you away from me? I wouldn't be able to bear it. Someone else looking at you, making your heart race. Just the thought of it makes me feel like I'm going crazy. I can't lose you to anyone else. I can't. Not now. I just want to own you. I'm sorry, but if you don't stop me now, I might not be able to hold back. I don't want to frighten you. But there's a chance that I'd fall in love with that kind of expression too. I kind of want to see it now. I want to see all of you. Your happiness, your fear, your sadness. Please, let me fall in love with every single bit of you. The sides of you that no one else gets to see. Every part of you. Every inch of you. I want it. I want to experience all of it. Hey. Are you okay? You're shaking. Are you cold? Scared? Or are you also excited? Hey, you can tell me. I won't judge you. I promise. I just want to make you happy. No matter what it takes. No matter what it is. There are no limits. Whatever you want, I'm willing to do it. You know that, right? I'd do anything for you. Because I love... I'm sorry. I have to stop. I have to stop there. This is really, really hard. But is that the kind of stuff that you wanted to hear? Because I can go home and I can work on it, and if you'll let me, I'll try again. I'll work hard to be the Yandere girlfriend that you've dreamed of. That is, if you want me to. I'm so happy. I mean, I'd be lying if I said this is what I thought would happen, but this isn't exactly quite what I expected when I asked you to come hear me out. But it's not like I hate it. If it means I get to be with you more, then I'm happy to try. Then I guess we should exchange phone numbers. Huh. I promise I won't do anything like hack it or use it to track your whereabouts or anything. Oh, unless that's something you wanted me to do. You'd have to show me how, though. I'm not really good with any of that technology stuff. This is gonna be kind of interesting, isn't it? I've never dated anyone, so this is all really, really new to me. Okay, all done. So, did you maybe want to walk home together, or, did you want me to follow behind you? Well, if it's not too much to ask, for today, I would really like to walk home together. If that's okay. Thank you. I guess, starting tomorrow, I'll do a good job as your Yandere girlfriend. I promise. Thanks for watching. And a big thank you to Craze and all of my other Ko-Fi supporters. Also, today is the opening day of the Discord that I share with my fellow audio girls, Gemini II Audio and Dark Rose's Audio. If you're interested in chatting and keeping up to date with any of us, consider joining. We're hoping to have a lot of fun together, and I'd love to have you there. We'll be waiting.